Buddy Kofoid and Bill Balog should have been the biggest stories during this week's High Bank Nationals. And yet, it seems discontent from fans and drivers over the format jumped to the forefront. We'll discuss it on today's edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9. First and foremost, Buddy Kofoid was the class of the field at Huset, earning over $350,000. He pushed his season bank account to over $556,000, proving that he is one of the best drivers in the sport. As for Balog, he showed his worth throughout the week and gave small teams across the country all kinds of hope by finishing second to Kofoid in both big events and earning close to $100,000 during the four-race stretch. The shame of it all is that the format seemed to overshadow any driver's exploits, at least while the event was taking place. Not only do I think it was misguided, I also have to wonder what people are watching week to week. It's not like you could classify the bulk of the heat races going on around the country or at the national level as racy. Furthermore, the format didn't hurt Kofoid, who started sixth in each one of his prelim heat races and passed 3 cars in each of them. It didn't hurt Balog either, as he started fourth and fifth and picked up enough positions to where he advanced through on points. In other words, neither of these two drivers had a problem. If you go by what people say, you would think there was no passing in these heat races at all. Nada. Zilch. Yet only 6 of the 12 prelim heat races were won from the pole. In the 4 previous World of Outlaws events, 75% were won from the knob, which is probably pretty close to the season average. Also, Friday's prelim only saw 13 drivers of the 59 who competed in heat races finish in the same spot in which they started. It was a little worse Wednesday, with 21 drivers out of the 60 who competed in heat races finishing in the same spot. But it's still significantly better than most World of Outlaws events. The bottom line here, you can't lose positions. You have to pass at least 1 or 2 cars as a top qualifier. That's not a lot to ask. As for the sandbagging argument and how it pertains to qualifying heat race inverts and gaining points, I'm not even going to entertain it. I'm sure it used to be a thing, but these times are too close nowadays. These drivers are good, but they're not going to sandbag with a margin of error of only 100th or 1,000th of a second. And if they do, they're playing Russian roulette. Is the track perfect? No. Is it tough to pass? There's definitely room for improvement. That being said, Huset's announced that next year's winner's share will be $150,000 for the Huset's Hustle and $300,000 for the High Bank Nationals. I'm okay with maybe tweaking the points a little bit, but otherwise, my vote is for leaving the format itself alone. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Limited 90 at 9, and we'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned.